Did I do anything wrong?
Yes.
You can see it's on the phone. Like, you can see
That is a rubbish excuse. Listen, if I was ever trying to apologize, I take that shit back.
You block the bitch. Oh, the bitch really hates me. Everyone knows, at least the ladies have said, I am allergic to pineapple.
I brought my masquerade from my village.
For the first time in my life, I've seen a life masquerade. She's so regal. She looks rich, Igbo. I'm excited. I'm confused as to, is this a masquerade or is this OG? The masquerade from Princess's Igbo party, I think she borrowed their hair.
It's very worrisome what you saw today. What the fuck did you see? You saw Tutu being Tutu.
Exactly. Because he's cute. So automatically you want to smash him.
I collected the phone like this from
You can admire someone.
And I'm already struggling with your word on the streets like your fucking small boys. Then you're not coming to, like, bro.
At this very point, see, I am standing with my whole full chest. I am standing no other person than Princess Jekoko. Like, Princess is one person that is actually outstanding. Let's give it to her. She deserves her crown. Like, Princess is outstanding. There is no two ways about it. There's nothing you people can tell me, bash her and all of that. No way, Princess. You deserve it. Like, Princess went all out. She went in and out for this high event. And I'm not really surprised that she would actually do such, because this is Princess. Princess is extra. So take your crown, Princess. Like, well done. I love the way she actually portrayed the Igbo culture. I love the way she pushed out the Igbo culture. Yes, I am Igbo. And if I'm not happy, who else will be? Like, tell me who else will be. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. How you're doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're staying safe. Remember to subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notified whenever I make a post and all of that good stuff.
I brought my masquerade from my village, okay?
Episode of the Housewives of Abuja continued from last week, when Princess actually invited the ladies for dinner. So remember from last week, Princess actually tried to clarify things with Arafat, like why did Arafat pick her calls when she called Arafat so that they can go and squash their beef. So trust Arafat to always try and belittle anybody and everybody. She said, who is this child? See, that thing is actually very annoying, because if I'm a child, you shouldn't be here with me. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, you should, like, if you're my mother or auntie, or you should not be on the same show with me. So why you belittling me? So they tried to squash their beef, and another beef arose from there again. Like, Princess was like, she's not going to apologize again. Like, it makes no sense. So according to Arafat, in Arafat's explanation, she said that why she actually sent a message, because Princess anger is that I called you several times, like, I am here, are you coming, just trying to know what's up with you, are you still coming or not. But Arafat did not pick her calls. Rather, Arafat sent a message. So Princess is like, why would you send a message? You should have just called. And Arafat is like, I sent you a message. She now asked the ladies, is this actually a wrong thing I did? And trust Tutu. Now Tutu said yes, it's actually wrong.
I sent her a message. I said, sorry, I saw your missed call. Comfort said you're trying to get to me. Did I do anything wrong?
Yes.
Okay, please tell me.
Personally, I feel like I have called, I have reached out, especially in this situation, in the sense that
she tried to call you, and you should have actually called back, not sending a message. So Princess was actually very pissed and said she's not apologizing anymore again, that Arafat does not deserve the apology and all of that. So Comfort, the mommy Gio, tried to settle things and say, oh, it's not proper. Princess, since you actually wanted to apologize, can we just apologize and let things go, be calm? Princess now says, well, so that all the other ladies will be comfortable with this event, because she's actually the one that invited the ladies, since she just wants all the housemates to be comfortable. So she had to apologize to Arafat. So after she apologized, she told Arafat she's sorry for backing. Like, when she used that word, I'm sorry for backing in your house. I really laughed. I said, so you knew you were backing?
Because I invited them. I'm like, you know what? I'll take one for the team. So Arafat, my darling.
Yes, I apologize for barking at you in your house.
I know that shit is fake as fuck.
So no word from you, nothing?
Just thank you. Yeah, I accept your apology.
Okay, no apology from you at all?
I don't think I owe you an apology, actually.
So she's sorry for backing in Arafat's house, and then now told her please she should accept her apology. Arafat did not even say anything. Arafat just did cheers, and then she was like, are you not going to say anything? Man, like, even me myself, I was even pissed. Like, Arafat is like, she's becoming, I don't know, she looks to me like someone that is pride is all over her body. Like, she's so, I don't think she has even ever told anybody sorry on this show. Like, she just looks like someone that is, when you talk about pride, it's just written all over her body. So after that whole reconciliation, Princess now said, oh, that she has something for the ladies. So she brought traditional dancers from wherever to come and dance for the housewives. Then after dancing, then one of the ladies that came to dance now said, Asa is like a beautiful woman. So she was not like saying, welcome Asa Tutu, Asa, OJ Posherela. So that was just it. I don't know what was actually wrong with Arafat. Arafat thinks that Asa is something else. I've forgotten what she actually meant. She said that Asa, I've forgotten what she actually said. But lady, Asa is a fine girl.
I've been hearing this Asa. What does Asa mean? And it's supposed to be like a really expensive fish and really beautiful and blah, 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 blah. If you're trying to do evil, you have given us that fish.
So please go and do your homework very well and don't come and show off yourself. So it can mean something else in other languages, but for the fact that Princess introduced this Igbo cultural dance, you should have actually gone to check the meaning of Asa in Igbo land. So after welcoming them, she now gave them an invite for her cultural event. And the process of giving them the whole invitation, she actually gave all the housewife baskets of some goodies. And Arafat, to be very petty as usual, now came during her confessionals and is like, what is this? Like, why would she be giving me apple and pineapple, knowing fully well that I'm allergic to pineapple? And she was just castigating everything that was in the basket except the crackers that was there. Like, she just castigated everything. I'm just trying to remember what Arafat gave the housewives when she invited them. Like, I'm like, see, if you ask me, Princess outdid every other housewife that have invited them for an event. So she was just castigating everything. In my head, I'm like, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not surprised, yes. So she invited the ladies for her cultural event, and the theme is, the dress code is to dress in traditional wear.
Fish control activated? Bitch, you see this face? Nah, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, really though? Really? Well, you do know I love my grapes, cheese, and crackers, so I'm gonna be having this. Thanks.
So day of the event came. Stan Nze was actually the MC of the event, and he killed it. Like, he killed it so much. So the event came proper. The housewives came, and then the first thing on the menu was just to at least lower the tempo of the whole event. He now brought out the housewives, categorized them, or told them who are they representing. So we had OJ Posherela and OJ Posherela and what's her name again, Samanta, representing the Igbo tribe. Then we had Arafat representing someone from a tribe from Tanzania. Then we had Tutu and Comfort representing the northern tribe, the Hausa tribe. So after they now had to do some dance competitions, at the end of everything, the Igbos actually won the dance competition. Yes, even though Comfort disagreed with that, saying that they actually cheated. But well, he did not cheat. This is an Igbo event, so you cannot come to an Igbo event and win. You should go and host your own event. When you host your own event, you get to win it, right? So after the whole dance competition, this person comes in, Princess now comes in. Like, the way she came in like a princess. Like, she came in like a princess. That is just the best word to use. A princess she is, a princess that she delivered. So she came looking all good, all charming. Like, the way she came with a carrier basically, so people had to carry her in to the event. And then Comfort had something to say about that. Comfort thinks that being carried that way means that you're a maiden, and Princess has 2 children. So in her confessional, she was like, how is Princess a maiden when she has actually given birth to 2 children? No, dearie, it's not about that. Like, when you want to make an appearance, you make it bold, girl.
Okay, that's a bit confusing. Princess has 2 kids, so maybe can definitely not be what you used to describe her.
So Princess came, welcomed all the housewives, they danced a little, then she now went back to actually change to her second outfit. In the process of changing, her mother came in like a princess as well. Like, no, not as a princess, as a queen now, as a queen mother. So the mother came in looking all gorgeous, like all see, my culture, we are fine though, we are very, very fine. And our outfit is gorgeous. Sorry about that. I debated. So the mother came in, welcomed everybody. Then Princess now finally arrives and welcomed everybody again, danced with the housewives. Like, it was very, very everything. Like, this event, it topped everything. Like, I've never seen such in any housewife, like any franchise of a housewife. Like, I really enjoyed this particular episode until Tutu tried to actually spoil things for me. I'll talk about that one towards the end of the video. So the housewives were actually excited, they danced, then time for food came, they ate, because from what Tutu said, the delicacies were basically Igbo delicacies. I even forgot to say, Princess actually brought masquerade from her village to this event. That's to show you, see, Princess is detailed and she does things to the extra. So time to eat food. To comfort, Tutu said that she made sure she ate everything that was on the menu because she wanted to enjoy herself. What's her name again? Samanta actually enjoyed herself as well. She had palm wine. She just enjoyed herself. What I'm surprised about is that Arafat did not do any confessionals. All the other housewives had very positive reviews about the event, but there was no confessionals about Arafat. Could it be that she's jealous? Could it be that she's jealous? That is why she refused to do a confessional about the event. Well, so the event came, everybody, they were very happy, excited about how everything went.
Princess and I aligned because we were giving them money green. I didn't even know about it. I had no idea that Igbos associate that color with riches. So I guess I stay rich in every culture. Period.
And then the next thing we're seeing is Tutu and OJ Proshereda. So OJ Proshereda came to Tutu's house. Basically, she wants to kickstart her music career. So she's trying to meet Tutu, saying, please, I need you to talk to certain people and all of that so that they can hook me up. Then we now see OJ Proshereda going to the studio with her friend and basically just to get 1 or 2 songs, because Tutu in her confessionals was like, I don't understand. You're talking about a listening party and you don't even have 1 song. So it's really, I mean, it's somehow, if you ask me, that you're actually thinking of a listening party. Meanwhile, you do not even have any song on ground. Like, well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how the listening party will go, though.
Doesn't have a song yet, but we're supposed to have an album listening party or a listening party. Even if it's 1 song, this girl has nothing yet. But I feel like so much pressure. Yeah.
So after that, we now see Arafat inviting the ladies out for a sip and paint. So most of the housewives said they had not done sip and paint. 2 people were actually absent. Samanta and Princess were not available for this. They didn't give any excuse why they were not present, whether they were not invited, I don't know, but they were not present. All other housewives were there. So they're actually to draw a semi-naked model. Yeah, so because they have never drawn before, in persons of Tutu and Comfort, they said they've not done this before, but it's exciting. So they had decided to draw. They were just drawing nonsense at the end of the day, but it was really fun to see. Then Comfort, now asked the ladies the question, like, where do they see themselves in a year's time?
I'm definitely in my husband's house.
Oh, wow. I love it.
Okay, OJ, I'm writing.
I will have babies. Yes.
So Comfort asked that question. Then we now see Tutu saying that, well, she hopes to be married by then. She hopes to be in her husband's house by then. What's her name? OJ Proshereda says she wants to have her kids. Even when they asked her kids, she's like, yes, she wants kids, that she's actually expecting twins or triplets, all of that, multiple births basically. Then for Arafat said, well, since after COVID, she doesn't make plans anymore again. I don't blame the girl, because COVID showed us something. So she doesn't make plans again like that. She just wakes up and moves. Then for comfort, she said she's planning on releasing her books that she started writing how many years ago and all of that. Then came Tutu and what's her name again, Arafat. So Arafat actually invited Tutu so that they can have a conversation about what has transpired between their friendship, because I think amongst these housewives, Tutu actually have known Arafat and Princess out of this space, out of this housewife space. So they had that conversation like, what's up with you? I've discovered that you're actually giving me, like, we are not as close as before. So they had that conversation, and then trust Tutu to say so many things that she expects, that she's not comfortable with Comfort talking to her like that. That Comfort, she feels Comfort is a hater. Comfort is trying to bring her little self or push her little self, that's Comfort's little self, to her, that she doesn't like it and all of that.
It puts you in the position for me to attack
For it's calling me an alcoholic, and so I'm like, I know myself, my family knows me, so whatever anyone has to say, that's their opinion.
What I get from it is Comfort looks at me and thinks I'm fucked up in the head.
And she now trusts, as in the way she digressed there. In my head, I'm like, did I miss anything? Then she now talked about Samanta, that meanwhile it was Samanta that has started this whole conversation and all of that. That even the Samanta herself, why did Samantha forget to mention certain things that happened during their hangouts? Because after the staycation that Tutu organized, she and Samantha actually went out to the club. So Tutu is now like saying, why did Samantha actually forget to state that she was with a guy? Like, basically she was trying to collect number from a guy, and apparently this guy was actually trying to ask Tutu out. So she said, according to Tutu, that she had to take Samantha's phone and throw it on her. Like, why are you collecting his number? They are telling you that they want to look for guys for me. This one has come, and now you're trying to collect his number. Like, make it make sense. Then Samantha goes ahead to say, well, he's fine, he's cute, so I just want his number. So then they're like, he's cute. What are you using his number? Even he's cute. You're married with kids. What are you exactly using? What are exactly using his number for?
I collected Samantha's phone. She said, no, because he's cute. Girl, he says that you and the person is married. Please, would you come for the jugglers and balls?
So Tutu actually mentioned that there, and now went ahead to say, wow, what she said next. Wow. She now said that words on the streets says that Samantha actually sleeps around with young guys. Like, how did we get there?
What are you going to do with his number as is cute? When I'm already struggling with your word on the streets like your fucking small boys, then you're not coming to, like, bro.
The thing with these housewives is that they get to spill so many things. In my head, I'm like, you're spilling these things, and you know that the world is watching. Like, I'm trying to imagine what will be of Samantha's home, because this was exactly what happened in Housewives of Lagos, when they accused Laura of actually sleeping around. So how would this go down? I don't really know. I feel it's not just comfortable, because you have a misunderstanding with someone does not mean you have to put out the person's dirty lining outside. Like, does it make sense? It doesn't make sense if you ask me. So let me know what your thoughts are on today's episode of the Housewives of Abuja. If you've not seen the other housewives, please go and check it out. That's Housewives of Durban, Housewives of Nairobi. I've done a review on that. So tomorrow I'll also be dropping a review on Wura. See, Wura is getting hot. So if you've not seen it, go and start catching up. Like, you're missing so much. So that's all that transpired on today's episode. Let me know your thoughts, your comments in the comment section. If you bash Princess today, then I know you are a hater. You are a hater of good things. Yes, I said it, and I'm saying it with my full chest. You cannot be hating on Princess today. She delivered. Like, she delivered outstanding. Hey, is that a word? She delivered, and she delivered well, period. So I'll see you in my next video. Have yourself a great day, and bye.